maybe not the smartest idea at 7 a.m. All right, guys, welcome to Riding with Seth. It's like sphincter o'clock in the morning right now, and if my voice sounds weird, it's because I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I'm here on Anna Maria Island, which is on the west coast of Florida. It's Thanksgiving Day, and I'm just going for a little bike ride on my Fat Ripper. I don't think we're gonna be doing anything crazy today because, first of all, I don't really feel like it, and second of all, I left all my tools at home, and this saddle is like way up in the pedaling position. One thing that I'm really thankful for right now is the nature of my problems. The problems that I have are so small when you compare them to the problems that people in the rest of the world have that I can actually be thankful for them. I'll tell you about one such problem that I had Tuesday morning when I set out to do a video on the Fat Ripper. I went out quite early, like today, and I met up with James to help me film.
I gotta get situated a little better. Yeah, that's good there, Seth.
So what I set out to illustrate that morning with the Fat Ripper was that you can monster truck and dedonk things. Now, monster trucking is when you...
We're doing in Las Vegas.
Dedonking is when you... Things got off to a great start and we were getting really good footage. But when I got home and I looked over the footage, I realized that my GoPro Hero Session was actually pointing towards my face. Oh, here's a straight up root over here. Look at this. For those of you who don't know, the Hero Session is like a cube. So you can put it in the holder upside down, backwards, forwards, it fits every way. On this particular morning, the Hero Session was pointing at my face the entire time. And there's a parking block right there. Did all sorts of stuff, got none of it, just the audio. But towards the end, there was this double little staircase, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna jump off this top staircase and land going down the other staircase. So as I'm on the top of this thing, and I'm ready to jump down to the next staircase, two motorcycle cops pull up. And these motorcycle cops are like belligerent. They're like rolling onto Riverwalk, like going around in circles and everything. They're revving their engines, and I'm like, oh man, they see me up here. I've got like a helmet on. It looks like I'm gonna jump off. James is standing there with the camera. The cops are right behind him, and he's like, do it, do the jump. And I'm like, all right, James must know what he's talking about. I think the back tire's a little low. So I went off and I jumped down, and the cops didn't even flinch. And this is a great example of the type of thing that I would have captured with my helmet cam. This 40th anniversary edition, 3-piece cranks, I mean, machined aluminum chainring. James has a little bit of footage of me talking to these cops, but they were super, super cool.
And I did it when Tim Fuzzy Hall was the man.
The one guy used to BMX when he was younger. He has a son. He's trying to teach him. After talking to him for a little bit, it seemed like he didn't really expect me to jump it. I think he was almost like taunting me, but he had a really good attitude about it. And so when I got home, I started downloading the footage, and I noticed that the camera was pointing towards the helmet. And I was like super duper bummed out. I was gonna make a video that day, and I didn't. I lost basically like 75% of the footage I did that morning. That's the type of problem that I'll have on a day-to-day basis. Losing some footage from going out on a weekday on my Fat Ripper. So I have a lot to be thankful for, and I have you guys to thank for it in part. For sharing, for liking, for subscribing. Thanks for riding with me in every video. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I gotta go get some coffee, so I'll see you next time.